When you think of sports brands, Nike and Adidas usually come to mind, but what if we told you that LVMH, the luxury giant behind Louis Vuitton and Moet and Chandon, is now making major moves in the world of sports? With iconic athletes like Ronaldo and Federer on their team, LVMH is redefining what it means to blend prestige with performance. Ready to see how they're changing the game? Let's dive in. Before we dive into how LVMH is changing the game, it's important to understand the mastermind behind it all, Bernard Arnault. While he may not be a household name like some of his billionaire peers, Arnault is one of the wealthiest people in the world and the driving force behind LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. Arnault has been at the helm of the company since 1989, taking it from a French fashion house to an empire with 75 iconic brands, including Louis Vuitton, Dior, Fendi, and Tiffany. What sets Arnault apart from his billionaire counterparts is his low profile. He's known for being a strategic genius, a man of very few public appearances and no social media presence. Instead, Arnault is revered for his business acumen, and his competitors have even dubbed him the Wolf in Cashmere, due to his aggressive, often predatory business tactics. But in 2024, Arnault received a new title, the Olympics Godfather. Why? Because LVMH's involvement in the Paris 2024 Olympics marked the beginning of a game-changing shift in how luxury and sports are intertwined. For decades, luxury brands have traditionally stayed away from the world of high-impact sports. Instead, they focused on exclusive, high-class events like polo, yacht racing, and art auctions. But that's starting to change, and LVMH is leading the charge. The company's bold foray into sports isn't just about putting logos on jerseys or handing out sponsorships. It's about elevating the sport itself to the same level of prestige and exclusivity that luxury brands represent. Take LVMH's partnership with the Paris 2024 Olympics, for example. The company's investment was worth 150 million euros, a huge commitment that saw its brands take center stage at the global event. Louis Vuitton's monogram adorned the Olympic medals, and the trunks used to transport them were crafted by the brand. But it didn't stop there. Sephora sponsored the Olympic torch relay, while Moet and Chandon provided champagne. This wasn't just a one-off deal, it was a cultural statement. LVMH successfully demonstrated how luxury could be integrated into the most significant sporting event on the planet. The result? A seamless fusion of sports, culture, and prestige that elevated the entire Olympic experience. But LVMH wasn't content to stop there. LVMH's influence in sports marketing isn't just limited to the Olympics. In 2024, the company signed a historic 10-year deal with Formula One, marking its deep commitment to the high-octane, high-stakes world of motorsport. Formula One has long been a symbol of power, prestige, and luxury, aligning perfectly with LVMH's values. The partnership is far more than a sponsorship deal. It's a strategic move to tap into the elite world of motorsport and secure long-term visibility for its brands. Why Formula One? The answer lies in the sport's global appeal and its association with the world's wealthiest individuals. From the lavish sponsorship deals to the VIP experiences in the paddocks, Formula One has always been a sport for the ultra-rich, but that's exactly why LVMH's entry is so significant. It's about making luxury more visible to a wider audience. The brand isn't just aiming to court the billionaires and CEOs who already buy Louis Vuitton or Dom Perignon. It's about making luxury feel aspirational to millions of fans around the world who dream of one day experiencing the opulence that comes with being a part of the F1 world. LVMH has also set its sights on football, with plans to buy Paris FC, the historic French football club. This move is part of the company's broader strategy to challenge Paris Saint-Germain, one of the most dominant clubs in world football. With Paris FC, LVMH hopes to grow a new powerhouse, and with its luxury brands on board, it's set to elevate the game in ways that haven't been seen before. This isn't a short-term experiment for LVMH, it's a long-term investment in the future of sports and football in particular. Paris FC could become a key player in global football scenes. The growing crossover between luxury and sports isn't just about sponsorship deals or branded experiences, it's about the athletes themselves. In today's world, athletes are no longer just competitors on the field. They are cultural icons who influence trends, shape public opinion, and redefine what it means to be successful. LVMH understands this shift, and that's why the company has strategically aligned itself with some of the most influential athletes in the world. Athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Roger Federer, and Naomi Osaka are not just legends in their sports. They are global icons whose influence extends well beyond the field. As entrepreneurs, fashion icons, and social media moguls, they've built personal brands that captivate millions. LVMH is smartly leveraging this power by aligning its luxury brands with these athletes, tapping into their vast influence to reach an even broader and more diverse audience. Take Naomi Osaka, for example. The tennis star is more than just a champion. She's a global ambassador for Louis Vuitton, a fashion trailblazer, and a passionate advocate for social change. Her personal brand perfectly complements LVMH's ethos, which values not only success, but also cultural relevance and social impact. This shift in sports marketing sees athletes embodying values like resilience, empowerment, and style, making them powerful ambassadors for luxury brands. By associating with athletes who represent more than just athletic achievement, LVMH is positioning itself as a brand that transcends luxury. It's a cultural force. The connection between LVMH and these high-profile athletes helps shape trends, influence public opinions, and creates a narrative that goes beyond traditional sports sponsorships. It's about crafting a legacy of style, success, and social influence that resonates worldwide. One of the most exciting aspects of LVMH's moves in sports marketing is the blending of sport, fashion, and culture. As the world of sports and luxury continue to merge, the role of athletes is becoming more important than ever. Today's top athletes aren't just players, they're influencers, entrepreneurs, and trendsetters who shape the world of fashion, entertainment, and culture. LVMH is at the forefront of this change, creating meaningful partnerships with athletes who are not only at the top of their game, but who also have the power to influence millions of people around the world. The shift from simple advertising to cultural collaboration is revolutionizing the way sports marketing works, and LVMH is leading the charge. As LVMH continues to expand its presence in the sports world, we can expect even more exciting collaborations, partnerships, and product launches. The company's move into Formula One, football, and the Olympics is just the beginning. The lines between fashion, sport, and culture will continue to blur, creating new opportunities for luxury brands to connect with audiences on a deeper level. One thing is certain, LVMH's influence on the sports world is just getting started. The company's ability to seamlessly integrate luxury into the world of sports is a game changer, and as more brands follow suit, the future of sports marketing will be forever transformed. So, next time you watch a sporting event or see your favorite athlete celebrating a victory, remember, luxury is no longer just for the ultra-wealthy. It's for the athletes, the fans, and anyone who dares to dream big. With LVMH leading the way, the intersection of luxury and sports is sure to be an exciting journey for years to come. What do you think of LVMH's new role in sports? Do you think the world of sport and luxury are destined to become even more intertwined in the future? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insights on the exciting world of sports and luxury.